Okay, are you ready to join me into the ridiculousness of this? This is going to be a terrible, terrible thing. And we're going to go over it and we're going to experience this trauma together. Okay? You and I, let's roll up our sleeves and let's do this video. We'll get through this. I was kind of dreading this one because, so, we're going to see if Nintendo can justify the price of the Nintendo Switch Online based off of the content you get for it in, say, just the Super Nintendo Online service. Okay? We're doing just the Super Nintendo Online service. And we're going to use pricecharting.com for our stuff. And we're going with the cheapest price that you can find the game loose. Okay? That's what we're doing. Ugh. We're not going to bother with PAL. We're not going to bother with, if it's something that wasn't released before, wasn't actually released in the United States, and it's kind of for this, we're going to go off of the price of what it would cost if you purchased it on the Nintendo Virtual Console, which I think for Super Nintendo games was $8, so $7.99. We go with the lowest price that you can find it loose. If there's re-releases like limited run and junk available, we'll go with the cheapest. If there's a price for repros, if it's something that doesn't have an official release in the United States, we'll go with either the price for the repro or the price for the Nintendo Wii Virtual Console, whichever is cheaper. And let's start oh gosh. I brought up the little price charts, right? And I'm going to start focusing it so that we get them all in there. And I'm already just wow. We're not going with full box price, okay? We're going with the cheapest you can. Oh my god. I think I still have my Earthbound box. And I have my guide. The guide's not in the best condition. Good lord. I'm looking at that and I just kind of want to retro prices for loose things are insane. I own loose copies of a bunch of these games, right? I own Super Metroid, Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, 3, Zelda, Earthbound, Breath of Fire. I own Demon's Crest loose, Super Mario Kart loose. All three of these up here. All four of these up there. I own a bunch of these. I own all these ones. I own these ones loose. This one loose. This one loose. Ooh. There's a bunch of these that I didn't own, which they put out. I don't own Pilot Wings. If you notice, I put stuff down at the bottom. I am interested to see what that one comes up as. We're not going to count the SP stuff because, why would we? But we are going to count our Mario All-Stars and all these things. We're going to count the normal ones, and after I've gone through the rules, we're going to go for the cheapest price for every single one of those. So, let's hit Control F. And let's dive into this insanity. Super Mario. Super Mario. Mario. So, Super Mario All-Stars will set you back a reasonable $18.49. So, $18.49. Cool. That's not too bad. Super Mario World will set you back 16.97 cents. Okay. So far, so good. It's not too bad. Not too crazy. Yoshi's Islando, Super Mario Land 2. Now, if you have the Super Mario All-Stars and Super Mario World thing, that's more pricey, but it's not too pricey. Yeah. So, there's two versions of Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. There's a We're going. Remember, we're going with the ones that's cheaper. Now, the one that says "not for resale" on the tag is $163.98. What the heck? But normally it only sets you back $39. Now, these are going to be pricey, by the way. Let's just say that Super Nintendo games are in hot demand, yo. Now, let's see, though, they could probably beat the Sega Genesis collection and probably the NES collection in terms of prices. So, next thing up, we're looking at Zelda. I like Zelda. I remember I bought Zelda for mine, and I remember, okay, let's see here. Let's see. Zelda Link to the Past has multiple variations. Oh, let's see here. Okay, so let's go with the cheapest one. We're going to go with the normal one, not the player's choice one. The normal one is cheaper at $31.56. That is a reasonable price, and it's not ridiculous. But now we're going to go into ridiculous. That said, if you have the and Nintendo Switch Online service, play Earthbound. Please play Earthbound, because you're not going to find it loose. You're not going to find it loose. You're not going to buy it loose. It is $326.87 loose. Good Lord. I do like, though, that games like Shantae and Earthbound, the games that I remember showing people Earthbound and be like, you need to try this game. You need to get this game. And people are like, this doesn't look like Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 2 looks better than this. And I'm like, no, you're right about Final Fantasy 3 and Final Fantasy, Chrono Trigger and Secret Mana looking better than Earthbound, but Earthbound is really good. I remember advocating so much for this and seeing that price. It's like Shantae, right? There are 5 Shantae games. The Game Boy Color game is ridiculously priced. But I look at it now and I'm like, that's my baby right there. I supported her so much. And then she got like a DSi game, a DSiWare sequel, and then just this wonderful resurgence to being in... She's a costume in Smash! I am so happy for that. Same with Earthbound. I mean, it's a ridiculous price. But if you have to have it loose, go for it. Everyone else, Nintendo Switch Online is here. Anyways, let's take a look at Breath of Fire. Oh, goodness. So, Breath of Fire... so, I have Breath of Fire actually on the Game Boy Advance as well. And the one on the Game Boy Advance actually has a dead battery. I need to replace that battery. Oh, boy. Breath of Fire, though, loose, will set you back $40. Now, Breath of Fire 2, loose, will set you back $97.62. Which is not what Sony will be charging for, like, Last of Us again. No, think about it, though. For the PlayStation 6, if there is a PlayStation 6, they'll be like, here is our remaster of the reborn Last of Us Part 1.5 with like 20 minutes of new content. $90 with microtransactions. Nah, Breath of Fire 2, though, is $97.62. That has fishing and stuff in it. This is a super good game. Breath of Fire and Breath of Fire 2. Like, this entire row that I'm showing you right here is all super good. Now, let's take a look at Ghouls and Ghosts. Ghouls and Ghosts. Ghouls and Ghosts. Wait, but what? Super Ghouls and Ghosts. That will set you back $24.19. That's not too bad. It's Super Ghouls and Ghosts to do that. Now, Demon Crest. I think Demon Crest is one of those that's like super vomit worthy when it comes to like the price. Oh, it's not too bad. It's only $163.75. Yeah. There's a Demolition Man one on the Switch. Sorry, on the Super Nintendo. That's funny. Huh. But yeah, $163.75 for Demon Crest, which play it. It's totally worth it. Well, let's get into the Donkey Kong countries. Ba-da-da-na, ba-da-da-na, da-na-ba-na, now, if you have the Donkey Kong Country competition game, then you good. That one there, I remember playing that. Oh my gosh, if I could go back in time, I would. If I would go back in time, I would specifically stalk the person that had that one. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Nah. I was going to put out this whole murder mystery thing where I go back in time and steal a competition card, which, holy crap, they should put those on there, right? They have Summerfest Rekka on the 3DS, right? The NES thing. Why not Donkey Kong Country Competition? Anyways, Donkey Kong Country, though, will set you back $17.99, so that's not terrible. Donkey Kong Country 3 will set you back $23.14. And the much aligned but really good Donkey Kong Country 3 will set you back $30.00. Now, the Donkey Kong Country Competition Pack, though, whoa, boy. I mean, Now, by the way, if you have any of these that say not for resale, hold on to those. Those are pricey. Anyways, Donkey Kong Country 3 though will set you back $30, and the country competition one is $1,950.40. So if Nintendo were like, "Hey, check this out. Here's the SP version Donkey Kong Country, but instead of that, it's just a competition cartridge." Actually, why don't they do that? That'd be an amazing idea. People be like, they'll put that out there, and people on YouTube will be like, "They just added like a very short version of Donkey Kong Country to it. Hasta blah 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 blah. I'm RGT85 or what was that review tech slob, that guy, or blob or whatever." I stopped watching him. I was just like, eh. I still like RGT85 though. I don't agree with him on a bunch of stuff, but I still like him. Same with Arlo. I absolutely can't stand Arlo's opinions on things, but he's entertaining to watch. Anyways, enough of other YouTubers. Let's go to Super Metroid. How much will Super Metroid set you back if you want that loose? Show me the money. Oh, $73.13. That is actually fairly reasonable. The Player's Choice version is a little bit cheaper. Sorry, pricier. Not pricier, cheaper. Pricier. It's $75. And if you have one that says not for resale, it's $400. Now, let's look at Super Punch-Out, which is a moderately priced $34.70. Super Punch-Out, $34. Now, I think these ones are also ridiculous. Let's take a look at Kirby. Okay, so Kirby Superstar. Huh. Well, so Kirby Superstar will set you back $67.24. You know, that's about the price that it launched at. Kirby's Dream Land 3, though, is $166.39 loose. You know, I'm kind of also pricing my own stuff. Dang. Yeah, Kirby's Dream Course will set you back $44.50. I think that game is fun. I think it's fun, but I also don't completely like it too much. F-Zero will set you back $15. You know, right now F-Zero is like the cheapest game on this list so far. What does that say about this list? I think it's because like this is how I organize these by how I like them. So I kind of they're kind of oh wait. Star Fox is 15 as well. So those two are 15. Not bad. Now there is a weekend, though super weekend competition for that one though. Woo! That one's worth going into a time machine for. That's $3,250. Now the not for resale version, that's $265. So you got some not for resale artwork on your stuff, then dang. Now for Star Fox 2, which was never released in the United States, it would be considered something that would say was released on Virtual Console or whatnot. If it were released on Virtual Console, it'd be $7.99. Now let's take a look at Joe and Mac. What? Why are you like this game? Okay, so Joe and Mac is actually just $22.45, right? That's not terrible, right? There's a Caveman collection, which puts both of them on there, but that's homebrew. But Joe and Mac 2, Lost in the Tropics, is a $79.28 game. Not bad. Earthworm Jim 2. I don't know why Earthworm Jim is here. Why are you here, Earthworm Jim? I don't get it. Why are you here, not Earthworm Jim 1? That's kind of the thing I wanted to know about. Oh, wow, there's an anniversary edition. That's probably a limited run gig, I think. Earthworm Jim 2, though, will set you back $29.32. So $29.32. Now, Prehistoric Man. Now, if we get Game Boy stuff, can we get Prehistoric Man on Game Boy? Yeah, if we get that version on the Game Boy, that'll be worth it. But yeah, Prehistoric Man, you want that loose for some reason, that'll set you back $50.25. $50.25. Yeah, $50.25. Now, Jelly Boy. The Jelly Boy does not have a US release officially. There is a homebrew version of it, which is a repro cart. So, because I think Jelly Boy was, yeah, let's check real quick. Let's check the details. Ah, yeah. Yeah, exclusively in Europe. What, Nintendo kind of knows what they're doing with this. That is $43.16. Now, Bomboozle. Let's see. Bomboozle. How much? What? Bombuzzle? I don't see this one on anything. I don't think this had a US release. This is a PAL game. Weird. But Bombuzzle, I don't see it on here at all. It's not on price charting. We got Bomberman. Lots of Bomberman. An Operation Logic Bomb for some reason, which I think is on this list too when we get to it. Weird. Anyways, Bombuzzle is not a US, did not have a US release, so we're just gonna pretend it was $7.99. There's no homebrew for it either because nobody wants the game, but I'm sure somebody did. Claymates will set you back $21.99. I think Clay Fighters would be a nice addition at some point. They could do Clay Fighter 64 sculpted cut and then just put like, yeah, we're aware. This has some less than safe redepictions of people. Anyway, Spanky's Quest. That one's $24.60. But dang! Rivel Tife. Rivel Tife. Rivel Tarf. Tarf. So let's look up Rivel Tife. So Rivel Tife, we got Rivel Tife will set you back $14.32. Aside from the ones that we automatically assigned a virtual console price to, Rivel Tife will set you back $14.32, which is not much. But why are you buying that? Anyways, Baseball Simulator. Oh no, we found it. We found the stinker. We found the poop. And here it is. It's Super Baseball Simulator 1000, worth $8.57. Ooh, you not worth it, boy. You not worth it. Mm-mm. Actually, it's actually a fine game. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's take a look at Congo Caper. That's Congo's Caper, $25.96. Yeah, those caveman games for some reason. Then we have Mario Picross, which was never released in the United States, and that would be a $7.99. Pal de Pon, it's another $7.99. Puyo Flash 2. You see, it's funny. This is Kirby's Avalanche and Tetris Attack. But we're going to put them as these, being imports at $7.99. Then we have Super Twinbee. Wow, so Twinbee was not released in the United States. So that's another one that we're going to give a $7.99 for. Magical Drop 2. Magical Drop 2. Nope. Another one. We have just this row of $7.99 games. That said, you kind of get the point that, like, this is actually fairly well curated. There's some stuff still missing, but it's not terrible. Here's Psycho Dream, another game that didn't have a US release. Okay, cool. And now we're on to, for some reason, Smash Tennis. Okay, isn't there already Super Tennis? Smash Tenny. What? Like Super Tennis. There's no Smash Tennis. Oh, wait. It's another import, so $7.99. Way to go, Nintendo. Now let's check out the ignition factor. Ignition factor will set you back $38.08. Yeah, $38.08. Then Football Soccer. Super Soccer. That footy game will set you back $7.50. And it's not that kind of footy game, Quentin Tarantino. Not that kind of footy game. Now let's look Natsume Championship Wrestling. What? Why is this a... That's $27.98. This is not a game I played, but it's kind of nice that it's there. Now let's take a look at Earth Defense Force. Earth Defense Force sets you back about $18.94. Okay, cool. Super Valus 4. Valus 4. Super Valus 4 will set you back $62.81. Okay. And how about Super Tenny? Super Tenny will set you back $7.38. Yeah, and then Pilotus Wings. Pilot Wings will set you back $12. That's not bad. Brawl Bros. Brawl Brothers. That one is a $31.48. So when Nintendo adds these games, that people are like, "What are these games? Why are you adding this?" The prices are why Nintendo's adding this, because I think many of these games were kind of cheap, and they're on here, and some of them develop. This is like Blockbuster, right? This is like going to a rental store and just you see that on there, and you're like, I'm gonna check this out. And I think that's fine. They did a good job. So, hey punk, are you tough enough? Which is what it says there. Well, are you punk? Are you tough enough to pay $10.36 to get that loose? I want to re-release those and then release them all into the tri-state area. I can't do it. I follow that dude on Facebook. Not Facebook, I mean on YouTube. Because he puts out shorts, right? And Dan Povemir is that guy's name. The guy that does voice of Doofenshmirtz. Totally worth checking out his channel. Anyways, the Peacekeepers, that will set you back $59.51. Ooh, let's see what Wild Guns will do to you. Will it break your heart? Wild Guns Can't Be Broken? Or, wait, Wild Guns Keep Carrying Me? Oh God. So, Wild Guns. Wild Guns is another one that's kind of super rare. You want that one loose? You're going to pay $280.31. Wild Guns Keep Dragging Me Away. Now, let's see what Logic Bomb comes up to. Logic Bomb, logically, comes in at $40.00. Let's see, Stunty Race. FX. If you have the not for resale one, it's $118. You have the one without that on it, it's $12. So, if you're at a garage sale and you see someone has Stunt Race FX and you notice it says not for resale on the little label for it, and these people are like, you're like, hey, grab the little thing and say, hey, this is worth $12. I will pay you $15 for that, and then buy it. I'm sorry, people should either educate themselves about the games they're selling, or don't sell them, or don't care. Okay? That sounds a little mean, but you know what? That said, if you're not interested in dealing with haggling or having to teach yourself about those or how much these cost, pick up the Nintendo Switch Online service. It's so far, this is some pricey things. Doomsday Warrior. Doomsday Warrior will set you back $16.24. Nothing really too special. No problems. And we're done. We're done with those. Woo! That was the last one. So, pricey ones are Earthbound. All the way down here at Wild Guns. Oh man, so many of these are so good. Oh yeah, they added like that Kirby's Dream Land, Kirby Superstar stuff, right? And I kind of want to go over here a moment and open up the SP version of this. Mainly because Kirby Superstar is fantastic, and also because I want an audio bed while I'm reading off these prices. Yes. Okay, I really like that one. That's useful. Now let's go ahead and start adding up these prices. Let's see how much of the Super Nintendo ones are worth. I've always thought that this song was about unity or something. Like, here, listen a moment. Here we are together. There. Okay, sorry. There is room for everyone in this world. I don't know. I would have to go back and make lyrics to it. But I like this song. I call it the Unity song. Because I really do think that, like, people should be better to people. We're all on this planet together. $31.56 plus $326.87. God. Dang. Oh my god, it just killed me. Oh, we're just making quick time through this. Just listening to the music. Okay, I almost got confused a little bit there with those 7.99s. Yeah, I should have, that almost threw me off there for a moment. Thank goodness this calculator is, pretty good. So, phew. The 38.08, 7.50 plus. This is honestly, right now, the largest in terms of price between all the little services offered by the Nintendo Switch Online so far. We're almost done. 2.81 plus 7.38 plus $12 plus 31.48 plus, okay, now we're getting to 10.36 plus, and back up again with 59.51 plus, then that other ridiculous one at 280.31 plus $40 plus, then $12 plus, and then finally Doomsday Warrior at 16.24. $3,000.78. Sorry, $3,078.74. Easily destroying the amount of price that the other ones go for. Wow. I am just in awe of, like, that. Congratulations. Do I think the Super Nintendo service online is worth it? Well, let's actually divide that by, say, $19.99. That's how much it costs per year, right? That price there would pay for a Nintendo Switch Online service for 154 years. Yeah. That's a thing. A Super Nintendo online service for the Nintendo Switch is a beast. It's still missing games. I mean, we're missing Super Mario RPG, and we're missing Lagoon. We're missing anything from Square Enix. What I'd like is for somebody to be like, hey, Pixar, here are scandalous pictures of everyone in your office. Release Uniracers. Yeah, actually, because that whole thing was garbage. Like, what happened to Uniracers? That was garbage. You know what we need on here, too? Killer Instinct. I could play Super Nintendo Killer Instinct. That'd be great. Ooh, or maybe the BS Saddle of You Zelda. That'd be interesting. There's so much stuff. There's a few games here and there. I would like Terranigma or Star Ocean. We're not getting those, but, you know. Or a translation of Fire Emblem. That'd be kind of cool. Trying to think what else would be good. Outside of, Rise of the Robots would be funny. Wolfenstein 3D would be funny, too. Actually, let's see what the, outside of the weird little limited edition thingies, let's see what the most expensive games are. Okay, so, you know what would be really cool? Pocky and Rocky 2. Yeah. Or Harvest Moon, which Japan got Harvest Moon, the US didn't, and I don't know why. It's kind of a shame. Final Fight Guy would be cool. Yeah. Dracula X would be cool. Yep. Let's see. What would be super weird? And like, Zero the Kamikaze Squirrel would be hilarious. They're like, yeah, we got Zero the Kamikaze Squirrel. They put that out there and people be like, what is this? What do you mean? Or Dragon View. Dragon View. Think about that one. Yeah. I think it's funny how, like, or Mr. Nuts. Yeah, they would put Mr. Nuts or Soul Blazer, and people be like, what do you mean by this? And they'd be like, we know those are expensive. We know that most people didn't get to play those. Or Sparkster. That's another one people didn't really get to play. Yeah. You know, it'd be funny. Tecmo Super Bowl 2. Or King of Dragons. That's so many different ones I would love for them to put out on here. That'd be kind of great. Yeah, whatever. Ooh, X-Lay would be a good one. Yeah. Or Brandish. You know, Super Mario RPG though is one that like we all want, and it would probably set you back about $83.70 if you got loose. Yeah, not bad. Anywho, that's that. Let me know in the comment below what you think. Were you surprised by how much kind of value you get in there? I mean, if you were to get all these loose, that would set you back $3,000. That's insane. But these are some insanely good games. I mean, a lot of my childhood is in here, but some of these are some of the best games of all time. I mean, Super Metroid is a near perfect game. People were upset about the crying Mario stuff, but Super Mario World 2 is amazing. Earthbound is genuine art. Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, fantastic. I actually need to check if I can do the Death Mountain drop in this version, though. If I can. I wonder if they would patch that. Now, you know what would be funny, though? If they had the Super Mario All-Stars plus Super Mario World game, because that pack is worth a bit. But yeah, I was just happy that they put out Superstar. I like Kirby Superstar. That's a great game. Thank you. But yeah, overall, even the stuff that's a little weird looking is actually not bad in terms of like gameplay and price. Yeah. Anyways, let me know in the comments below what you think. And until the next video comes out, you are now caught up. Morning, Maya.